Hello, welcome back to another video. Today let's look at the WordPress dashboard. Now the dashboard is basically the first central hub of your WordPress website, and you'll find a lot of snapshots of your site's activity, quick links, and also essential information. Now to access the dashboard, we are going to log into our WordPress account. Now in my case, I'm using local WP, so I have a dummy site right here. So I'm just gonna click on it, and I'll go right here and click on WP admin. And our site shall be starting, so let's wait for it to start. Now after that, it will redirect you to your browser. You can put your username and password, and then here you go. Now you have the WordPress dashboard. So let's look at how you can manage content. Now most of the content you're going to manage using posts, media, pages. These three are our content creation playgrounds. For example, let's create a page. Click on pages. These are our currently existing pages. So to create a new page, you click on add new page, and from here you can put your page name. For example, I'll call it blog. Since we have Elementor installed, we can edit this page with Elementor. So I'll click on edit with Elementor. It will create a permalink, which is also the URL of that page. So we shall get redirected to Elementor. So now from the Elementor dashboard, you can see that some of the static items are already here. For example, the footer and the header. So all you need to do is to just add content within this. So to add content, you work through the elements on the right hand side. Since this is a blog page, we can look for container. So let's drag and drop and put it there. So this will create a container for us here, and you can customize the width from here, full width or boxed. So for now we shall go with boxed and give it a default height. Now within the container, to go back and add another item, we look for posts. Now you can see we are using free Elementor. So that means that we cannot add posts because it is a pro feature. But we can add an item. For example, we can add a gallery, drag it and drop it there. So within the gallery, we can select images. So we click on add images, and we can pick some pictures from here, and then click on create new gallery, insert gallery. When you're done with that, you just simply click on publish. So now let's have a look at the site. So this is our blog page that we just created. Remember, you can customize it to what you want. Now, to customize our site, you simply come to either edit page or edit with Elementor, since we're using the page builder. Or we can go back to WordPress dashboard, go to your site, go to dashboard, go back to site, and let's open the site. Now from here, you have an option to customize. So to customize the site, I'll click on customize. Now from here, you can change whatever you want. Global styles for your site. We can change the typography if we don't want the current one. So you simply click existing presets. You see them changing. You see that? So let's choose that. Now you can also change the font, the heading font, the paragraph margin, all that in the customize option. And when you're done with that, you click on publish. Still from customize, we can go back to colors. Now for this particular theme, we have already color palettes created for us. So you can change it and add yours. So for example, if I click on style 2, you can see it will be changed to blue. If I go back to red, you can see the color palettes will change back to red. If I go back to style 3, you can see the difference right there. So whatever color you pick, when you're done, you click on publish. Now customize has a lot of items. You can style the containers to the way you want. The buttons, you can make it narrow or full width. Buttons, you can choose from the button presets for primary buttons or for the secondary button. For example, let's look at this button that we have right here. So we can choose that for secondary buttons, and then for primary, you can choose that. You can see it's changing from this button. You see that? So you can choose this, and when I'm done, I click on publish. So for the buttons, we have scroll to top. We can just enable it, and then you can see it appears on the right hand side of the site. Then to save it, we click on publish. When we go back, you can see accessibility and all that. So different themes come with different customization options. For example, this theme that we are using almost have everything here. Some themes might be limited, and so you shouldn't be stuck. So you can create footer builder, blog, single post. You add the settings here and then just click on publish. So now let's go back to our dashboard and look at user settings. So now to manage users, we go to users, all users. So you can see there is currently one user. To create a new user, you click on add user and give it a username and add the person's email and their full name, and then generate for them a password. Or you can click on generate a strong password, and then you can make them an administrator, editor, author, contributor, subscriber, whatsoever. So for now, let's choose administrator, and then send new user email about their account, and then click on add user. And now you can see we have 2 users available. So basically, this is just the basics of navigating through the WordPress dashboard. It's pretty much easy to get along with. And as we go ahead, we shall look at some of these individual features so that you get a pure understanding of how WordPress works. And please do not forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one.